and Hansville Funeral Home. Funeral service for Billie Jean Burks, age 84, of Cullman, will be this morning at 11 o'clock at Mount Zion Baptist Church at Welty. The interment will be in Welty Cemetery. Funeral service for Betty Faye Wood Freeman, age 84, of Cullman, will be this afternoon at 2 at Moss Service Funeral Home Chapel. Interment will be in the Cullman City Cemetery. Funeral service for Charles Ray Edge, 74, will be tomorrow, Friday, at 2 p.m. at Moss Service Funeral Home Chapel. Burial will be in Cullman City Cemetery. Visitation will be tomorrow, 11:30 to 2 at Moss Service Funeral Home. Funeral service for Richard Earl Evans, 80, of Cullman, formerly of Anniston, will be tomorrow, Friday, at 7 o'clock at Moss Service Funeral Home. Graveside service will be Sunday at Anniston Memorial Gardens. Visitation will be tomorrow, 4:30 to 7 p.m. at Moss Service Funeral Home. Funeral service for Hazel Pearl Allen, age 89, will be tomorrow, Friday, at 3:30 p.m. at Moss Service Funeral Home Chapel. Burial in Cullman City Cemetery. Visitation will be tomorrow at noon, from noon until 3:30 at Moss Service Funeral Home. Graveside service for Maxine Dunnigan Edelman will be Saturday at 5 at Cullman City Cemetery. Funeral service for Pamela Ann Carnes, age 61, will be announced later by Moss Service Funeral Home. And those are our obituaries for today, brought to you by Moss Service and Hansville Funeral Home.
As soon as you've conquered coq au vin, there's chocolate to souffle. There's baklava to build from scratch, and béarnaise to top epic fillets. There is you and your guts, and heat that you can trust. KitchenAid Even Heat technology gives you incredible control over sautéing, melting, and simmering, and the most even baking across all racks. And when everything you try turns out, there's so much more to make.
I remember the moment.
I'll never forget that moment.
That changed my life.
At that moment, it hit me. This is why I joined the Guard. We're soldiers, always ready to protect our country. But we've also got communities. Family, friends, neighbors who count on us. I couldn't believe it. I just saved a life to somebody from my hometown.
See what it means to be a citizen soldier at NationalGuard.com.
Hi, I'm Jay Mullins with Premier Bank.
And I'm Jacob Mullins.
For more than 26 years, we've been providing friendly personal banking services to the citizens of Cullman and surrounding counties. We continue to provide new and improved services to our customers, and we even have a new look. So come by and see us at any of our 9 convenient locations. And remember, the same friendly personal service, and we're open on Saturdays.
Fire, accident, storm. They all happen in Cullman County, and for 3 generations, Night Free Insurance has been there for you. Continuing today with Elliott and Westcott Free, customizing your life, home, auto, and business insurance with companies like Auto Owners, State Auto, and Southern Guarantee. Call Westcott, Elliott, Judy, Tina, Angie, or Nelda. Night Free Insurance, where people are the difference.
Premier Bank presents Today on 2. It is Thursday, the 12th day of March, and Tahani and Dennis are here. This is the first time we've done a show for what, a month?
A long time, something like that. I feel like it's been a long time since I've been here on a Thursday.
Yeah,
it's not because it's not snowing, and there's no ice on the road.
Right.
And I have forgotten what that feels like.
But rain has not stopped us.
No, that's true. Thank goodness.
Actually, it's a nice morning today.
Yeah, very nice outside.
Well, let's see if it'll last. Let's look at our weather forecast, brought to you by Mitch Smith Chevrolet on Cherokee Avenue. The almanac for the 12th of March in Coleman, the average high temperature is 64, the average low is 41, the record high 87 in 1967, and the record low 17 in 1998. Sunset will be at 6:52, sunrise tomorrow morning about this time, about 7 o'clock. There you can see the satellite picture, and looks like more rain coming up from the Gulf. Here's our forecast. We'll see what's going on for today. A 50% chance of rain today with a high of 73. For tonight, a 100% chance of rain, a low of 56. Tomorrow, a 100% chance of showers and maybe thunderstorms, a high just 60 tomorrow. And then as we get to the weekend, just a slight chance of rain on Saturday with a high of 69. And then partly cloudy skies, plenty of sunshine Sunday through the middle of next week with normal temperatures in the upper 60s, lows in the middle 40s.
That should be
so
really nice.
Maybe a rainy day tomorrow, tonight and tomorrow, something like that.
Yep.
Actually, yesterday by afternoon it turned out pretty good.
Yeah,
Sun came
it
out
was
for a
really
while.
nice. I thought.
So anyway, a little bit more rain, but by Sunday should be good.
Yes, that's okay. I'm fine with rain. I would much rather have rain after all this ice and snow nonsense that we've had.
I bet you're ready for sun.
Yes, I am. Yes.
Okay, let's check our Facebook friend. Who's our friend for today?
Our Facebook friend is Jimmy Chowley, and he likes crime TV and Pokemon. So thank you for being our Facebook friend. And sorry we don't have any fish sandwiches to give you, but we will give you a barbecue sandwich from Mad Dog Mike's Famous Barbecue. Just come by here and pick up that certificate before you head out to the Berlin area to pick up your sandwich.
Tahani, of course, is part of the Wallace Singers. They did the production with the Disney through the decades.
Finally.
Finally, I was going to say the weather caused postponements, but you got all the shows in.
All 6 of them.
You have another production. Well, actually, you're telling me 2 more. This is one thing that I found out talking to Tahani. They rehearse 3 different shows at the same time.
We do, and because so many of our shows are scheduled as classes, we can do that. And so we'll have a singer's rehearsal at 9:30 in the morning every day, and on Tuesdays and Thursdays we'll have a choir rehearsal at 1 o'clock, from 1 o'clock to 2:15, and then we're rehearsing Into the Woods every day from 2:30 to 5.
Right.
So we have, it's, the way it's broken up, we can do that and not, break any labor laws or anything, anything like that. And actually, after we finish the initial staging of Into the Woods, we're going to start working on our Broadway night show, which is going to be in May. So we will be working on Into the Woods, the choral concert, and Broadway night all at the same time.
So you're still rehearsing on 3 things.
Yes. Yeah, pretty much. I mean, that's about our limit. We really can't fit much else
that's right.
in there. But
when you have spring break, that's got to be coming up here pretty soon.
It's the last week of March, first week of April, but for that, we actually have to be back on that Thursday because the next week is the week of Into the Woods, and with a show of this scale and with an orchestra this huge, we have to have extra rehearsals before we start our first rehearsals with the band. So we actually have a cut short spring break because of this particular show.
So forget going to the beach for a week, huh?
Yeah, we could squeeze out a couple of days, but that's all. We won't get a whole week this time.
Oh, goodness. Well, we'll give you updates and see how Tahani and the singers are doing as we get closer to production time.
As long as we're not snowed in, that's all we want, is to not be snowed in.
I don't think we're going to have a problem with that. Who's our guest for today?
We have Miss Angie Veal from Grand Pointe Pharmacy as our guest for today.
Okay, we'll talk to Angie right after this.
Hi, I'm Jay Mullins with Premier Bank.
And I'm Jacob Mullins.
For more than 26 years, we've been providing friendly personal banking services to the citizens of Coleman and surrounding counties. We continue to provide new and improved services to our customers, and we even have a new look. So come by and see us at any of our 9 convenient locations. And remember, the same friendly personal service, and we're open on Saturdays.
With classic bolognese behind you, there are racks of lamb ahead. There are tartlets to take on and crazy knife skills to perfect. There is you and your muse, the appliance brand more chefs choose. Chefs choose KitchenAid for their homes more than any other brand. And when every machine does incredible things, there's so much more to make.
We are back with more, and Angie Veal is back with us with the Grand Pointe Pharmacy. Hi, Angie.
Good morning.
Good to have you on the program.
Well, thank you for inviting me. I appreciate it.
Let's start to begin with. You brought an item for us to give away on the show today. This is kind of unique. Tell us about this.
This is a jewel scent candle, and we have these in our gift shop. And it's a really fun item because as the candle burns down, there's a jewel inside it, which is a ring. And the ring can value anywhere from $10 up to $7,500.
Wow.
And we've just had a lot of fun with this item, and most people that buy one, they'll take it home and they just let it burn till they immediately find the ring in there. If the ring is worth a value, it'll have a code on it, and you can go on your computer and log it in, and it'll tell you the value of your ring. So it's just a lot of fun.
How many hours does it take to burn to the ring?
I have not done one of the candles myself, but I believe it probably would take about 4 hours maybe, because the ring is usually about midpoint.
So you could do it in one day, okay.
You could. But we also have like bars of soap at the gift shop too, and they have a ring in that too. Now I have done that because it's a very good moisturizing soap, and it gets real soft in the middle, so you can push your finger in it and get the ring out pretty too. So it's just a lot of fun.
Okay, very good. We are going to talk about Scale Back Alabama.
Yes, sir.
We're going to lose some pounds, hopefully.
Well, and we have had several folks in our area that have been very successful already. We're about midway into the program, so we had a weigh-in. And the program is an educational program through the state of Alabama. They encourage you in a 10-week period to lose 10 pounds. So a pound a week. There's not a unique formula to it. There's not a meal plan to it. Basically, it is just some real good common sense about being aware of your weight, counting the calories, doing some exercise with the program. And we've really enjoyed the folks that have come in, they've weighed in, and now they're on their journey to lose that pound a week. And with losing a pound a week, if you do the math on it, it basically boils down to 3,500 calories that you've got to cut back over your week to lose that pound. And looking at each day, that's 500 calories a day. So it's not, something that's not impossible. And I think that's, something that with all weight loss programs is that you get frustrated, midstream, and you're like, I'm never going to be able to do this. But this is a real reasonable method to do it, and it works good.
You kind of get to a plateau, don't you? You lose real good for a while, and then you kind of plateau.
You're absolutely right.
And then the hard part is to go down from there.
That's true, and you just can't give up because what I understand is, about the 4th week is where you plateau, and folks may come in for 2 weeks and like, I'm just not losing any weight. And they're like, okay, I lost my 5 pounds, and that's all I can do. But that's a very good point. That's the frustration point is right there. So you got to stick with it, and it will come back. You'll pick it up again, and it'll start coming off. So.
Now, obviously, you said they're about halfway through the program, so people can't sign up now?
They can't sign up for the program,
wait for the next round, maybe?
Right, but you can still start. You could start any time you wanted to, because this 10-week period is just an area where Alabama says, hey, let's remind folks that it's important to watch our weight. Weight can just contribute to so many health issues, and it touches on all of them. It's diabetes, heart, blood pressure, and now they've even associated that obesity can play into cancer. So cancer, for some reason, likes to live in those fat cells. So it just covers so many areas of our life and parts that we may have a history of in our family that we need to just say, hey, we need to take our lifestyle back over. And it is a lifestyle. It's just making wise decisions. And what I like about this program is that every week you'll get a tip, and it's just like a piece of information that says, okay, remember this, remember this. And you kind of put those tips all together, and it helps you, be more educated about, things that can affect your body's weight.
Like fast food.
Fast food, that's correct. And if you want to do fast food, then look at what they have on the menu that may be grilled. Okay. They also send out like suggestions on meals. And one of them that I found very interesting is because, wraps are a real popular thing now. We all like wraps, and we know they're supposed to be lower calorie. But they said, do a wrap, but take a lettuce leaf and use that as your wrap instead of the wrap itself. So, that was one of the tips for the week. And I thought, well, that's kind of unique.
That's a good idea.
I mean, it's just common sense things. And I think that's what is so wonderful about the program, is that you don't have to go out and buy and put a lot of money into meal plans or, spend a lot of money. It's just saying, okay, I'm going to commit to this and be aware of, what I'm eating, and put some exercise in there.
Right.
And they say there's two different types of exercise. One is a casual exercise, and one is one where it's a vigorous exercise. And they say, well, what's the difference between the two? A casual exercise is one that you can do while you're talking. So, you could be walking and talking to a friend. A vigorous exercise is one that you do when you cannot talk. So that's just a good way to determine between the two.
That's a good way to figure it out.
So I think Alabama's doing a good program with that, and they started it back in 2007, and they have tracked that we have lost over 1 million pounds.
Wow.
So it works.
Yeah.
It works, if you're going to have a program, have a way to measure it, and, it's been a positive thing. And we've just had a lot of fun with it, because folks have been real excited about it, and we've saw the plateau now. And I've been told, well, your scales aren't working, but then, a week later they come back and they've lost 2 pounds. So, we have as many men doing it as we do women.
Do you have a wide variety of ages that do this program, or do you see it mostly in one age group?
Right now, it's pretty much all adults, but because of children, and that's another thing that we've been told, that our kids are having weight issues now. It's for all ages. So we really need to raise more of the awareness with that, and I believe as a parent you are concerned about your child's weight, because you can gradually see as they get older that weight just keeps picking up, and you think, well, eventually they'll lose it, and when they don't, you get discouraged and you want to help them. So it's a program for everybody right now. The ones who are on, we've got 10 teams, and they are all adults right now. So that's something we need to tap into more, is to get the kids involved.
People want details. How do they get details?
They can go to Scaleback, Alabama. They've got a website, and it talks about the program, and you can review the tips, even if you didn't start the program this year. And like I said, you can start it any time you want to. If they want to call the pharmacy, I'll be happy to tell them how to get to the website. Anybody that wants to start the program or or just start the focus on their weight loss, they can come up to the pharmacy. I've got a set of scales. We keep them out all the time, and they're available, and you can walk in and weigh, and we'll be happy to talk with you about, how to get started and give you some of the tips.
Very good. Tell everybody where Grand Pointe Pharmacy is located and when are you open?
Well, we're on Highway 31 North, and we're open from 7:30 in the morning till 6 in the afternoon, and then 7:30 to 4 on Saturday. So we appreciate everybody coming out and look forward to seeing them.
Okay, good information. Thank you,
Thank
Angie.
you.
Thank you
Thank
for the
you.
candle, too. We'll give that
Yes.
away here in a couple of minutes.
Absolutely. Have fun with it.
Okay, we'll be back with more right after this.
Hi, I'm Jay Mullins with Premier Bank.
And I'm Jacob Mullins.
For more than 26 years, we've been providing friendly personal banking services to the citizens of Coleman and surrounding counties. We continue to provide new and improved services to our customers, and we even have a new look. So come by and see us at any of our 9 convenient locations. And remember, the same friendly personal service, and we're open on Saturdays.
Life lived in black and white is not a life lived. Today, I choose color. To see it. To feel it. To be in it. To be upon it. And to live a life surrounded by it. Today, I put on a fresh coat.
We continue with more of Today on 2. Time to give away our prizes for today. We have the candle that Angie brought in from Grand Pointe Pharmacy.
Scent.
What is the scent?
Cotton blossom.
Cotton blossom scent.
It smells very good
And
too. I smelled it a
somewhere
little bit ago.
in there is a piece of jewelry.
We'll find out.
Oh, okay. That's one of our prizes. We also have 2 tickets to the circus coming up next Tuesday. This will be performed at Wallace State College at the Betty Lee Thames Theater. We have barbecue from Mad Dog Mike's Famous Barbecue. We have a round of golf at Chesley Oaks Golf Course. And we have a day pass to Hurricane Creek Park. Boy, we have a lot of good prizes for
That's
today.
a good one today.
And all you have to do is look at our ads and answer a question about one of these ads. So let's go with our merchant ads for today. Mad Dog Mike's Famous Barbecue has the family barbecue pack priced at $14.99. You'll find Mad Dog in the Berlin Quick Stop on Highway 278.
Earl's Body Shop was voted Best Automotive Repair in Coleman. They do large and small towing, and they do it local or long distance. You can also ask them about their 24-hour towing. That is Earl's Body Shop.
There's the Blizzard of the Month from Dairy Queen. I'm amazed at how they come up with so many different types of blizzards. I don't think we've ever had this one before. Grasshopper Moose Pie.
And if Coleman Parks and Rec says looking for something to do for the entire family this spring, and they've got a list of options. The first one on March 21st is learn how to play lacrosse for children and adults.
Be Fit is a fitness facility located right downtown. It's just $50 a month, and you just pay month to month, and that includes a personal trainer.
Steel Orchard is the highest, offers the highest quality products at the lowest possible price since 1985. You can still check out their baked items. They're located on County Road 1141. That is Steel Orchard.
And Chesley Oaks Golf Course open 7 days a week on County Road 1583 in Fairview. An 18-hole golf course with full practice facility. Chesley Oaks Golf Course.
Done Right Taxes and Bookkeeping Services. You can make an appointment, you can walk in, or you can drop them off. Your personal and business taxes, payroll, and bookkeeping. Their hours are 8 to 5 Monday through Friday and 8 to 12 on Saturday.
There we go with some of the merchant ads. Question for today, which advertiser is the Apple Store? Should be an easy question.
Yeah.
Unless you're looking for an iPhone or an iPad.
Right.
Which advertiser is the Apple Store? We've got the candle from Grand Pointe Pharmacy. We've got 2 circus tickets. We have barbecue.
We've got a round of golf
and Hurricane Creek Park are
That's
the
a lot
prizes
today.
for today. 256-734-7399 is our telephone number. And I heard the phone ringing. Do we have a caller? Yes, we do. Somebody's already got the answer for us. Hello, who's calling? Who's calling, please?
Emma.
From where are you calling?
Coleman.
Okay, what's the right answer? What's the Apple Store?
Steele's Orchard.
Steel Orchard is the right answer. We gave you an easy one for today. Stay on the line, please. Thanks for calling in. Yeah, Steel Orchard, and a lot of people think of them in summer and fall for apples, but they're open year-round. And, of course, they still have assorted apples, but they have apple pies and apple cakes.
All sorts of good stuff.
And fried apple pies. Always have to get one of those when I go out there. Let's look at the rest of our merchant ads right now. Deb's Bookstore, your hometown bookstore just down the road. They welcome browsers. Gift certificates are available for those special gift occasions. Deb's Bookstore.
Mullins Body Shop is who you've counted on for over 50 years for auto body repair and service, and you can count on them today. Call them at 734-1353. That's Mullins Body Shop.
Liberty Tax Service. They have 2 offices in the county, one in Coleman, one in Hanceville. They're open 8 a.m. to 9 p.m. Monday through Friday, Saturday 8 to 5, and Sunday afternoon.
Mr. Hicks Menswear and Formal Wear is Coleman's only men's specialty store for suits and sport coats. You can go see him for those new prom looks. He's got his fun, fabulous formal line, and he is your prom tuxedo destination. You got a couple of weeks still, so go check out Mr. Hicks Menswear.
There's Pizza Hut, where they have the all-you-can-eat lunch buffet. Have you tried the new pizzas with flavored crusts?
No, I haven't.
Oh, they have about a half a dozen different flavored crusts. Ooh, they're good.
Berkeley Bob's Coffee House and Whole Earth Store is a complete espresso bar, and it offers organic, fair trade, shade-grown coffee and tea. On Friday, March 13th, Dana Bright, the singer-songwriter, will be celebrating her new album release.
Cotton State Barns, you can buy or rent to own. There's no credit check. You're automatically approved. They have barns starting at $14.96. You'll find Cotton State Barns on 278 by the interstate.
And there's Grand Pointe Pharmacy. Like Miss Angie said, they have also a coffee shop and a gift shop in addition to their pharmacy, and kids can now choose the flavor of their medicines.
Tires for Less. They have Bridgestone and Firestone tires. They're open as early as 7:30 Monday through Friday. Visit Greg and the guys at Tires for Less.
Here by Loretta, Miss Loretta is a color specialist and offers hair care for the whole family. Her hours of operation are Wednesday through Saturday, 9 to 6 in the Bella Fair Day Spa and Salon.
There we go with the merchant ads for today. We'll be right back and check our birthdays and anniversaries right after this.
In the nation, the safest feature in your car is you. Add Vanishing Deductible from Nationwide Insurance and get $100 off for every year of safe driving. Just another way we put members first, because we don't have shareholders. Join the nation.
Nationwide is on your side.
Hi, I'm Jay Mullins with Premier Bank.
And I'm Jacob Mullins.
For more than 26 years, we've been providing friendly personal banking services to the citizens of Coleman and surrounding counties. We continue to provide new and improved services to our customers, and we even have a new look. So come by and see us at any of our 9 convenient locations. And remember, the same friendly personal service, and we're open on Saturdays.
Overwhelmed by home refinancing offers from telephone solicitors and direct mail advertising, and then find you're not qualified for a specific plan? The Mortgage Center, a hometown lender, compares the rates from all home loan lenders and the qualifications of the various government programs to find a plan best suited to you. The Mortgage Center helps Coleman County people purchase and refinance their homes.
This is Pat Newton. Call us today and let us tailor a loan program to your specific needs and requirements.
Our community billboards are brought to you by Pepsi and Coleman Jefferson Gas. The West Point Band Boosters IPRA and SPRA Rodeo will be on March 13th and 14th at the Coleman Ag Center. The price at the gate the day of is $10 for adults and $8 for seniors and children. The Coleman First United Methodist Women's Group will have a rummage sale on March 13th from 7 a.m. to 4 p.m. and on March 14th from 8 a.m. to 12 p.m. Proceeds from the sale will be donated to local nonprofit agencies. Sacred Heart presents the Jungle Book in the Family Life Center on Saturday, March 14th at 6:30 p.m. and Friday, March 13th at 7 p.m. Tickets are only $5 and they may be purchased in the school office or at the door. March 19th, a screening of the Starfish Throwers is going to be taking place at the Edlinburgh Museum at Wallace State at 6 p.m. And the plot is 3 of the world's most fiercely compassionate individuals struggling to restore hope in unexpected ways. A spring festival will be on March 21st from 12 p.m. to 5 p.m. behind the Hansville Public Library. There will be games, vendor booths, face painting, etc. You can call 256-701-3171 for more information. The VFW is sponsoring their 2nd annual Smith Lake Open Bass Fishing Tournament fundraiser on Saturday, March 21st. There's a guaranteed $2,500 first place prize. Your entry fee is $125 per boat, and the top finishing veteran will receive $500, and it's sponsored by Freedom Insurance. The MS Walk in Coleman will be at Heritage Park on March 28th at 9 a.m. You can call Miss Deborah Bauer at 256-457-5618 for more information. Coleman Parks and Recreation have a father-son night out at Heritage Park and a mother-daughter pajama party on April 1st from 7 p.m. to 10:30 p.m. You can call 256-734-9157 to find out more. And if you'd like to share a community billboard with us, you can visit us on our webpage at channel2coleman.com. You can email us at channel2coleman@gmail.com. You can call us at 256-734-7399 or like us on Facebook at Channel 2 Coleman. And we'd like to wish a happy birthday to Tom Oliver, Martha Fuller, and Deborah Crumley. And of course, all those names are going to be put into the drawing taking place tomorrow for the ice cream cake from Dairy Queen.
Now checking out the weather forecast brought to you by Mitch Smith Chevrolet. A little bit more rain in the forecast, 50% chance today. Very mild temperatures, however, with a high of 73. 100% chance of rain tonight, low of 56, and 100% chance of rain, maybe thunderstorms tomorrow with a high around 60. That's our program for today. Thank you for watching Today on 2.
Hope you have a great day.